The ruling ZANU-PF Politburo is assigned Party Legal Affairs Secretary Patrick Chinamasa and Justice Minister Ziyambi to work on a road map to implement its contentious Bulawayo Conference resolution last year to extend President Emerson Mnangagwa's rule beyond his 2028 second term constitutional limit to 2030. Sanapenda mashuko buda pangwa ina chanukwa kwenzi ED 2030. Mnangagwa assigns Chinamasa and Ziyambi to lead the campaign. We will subscribe or like it on the bell icon. Tibina pangwa ina. Watuko nao Tichiwenga faction is fighting back. Order you which is the decision was made on 2 July 2025 at the last Politburo meeting, which preceded a central committee sitting the following day, 3 July, and the National Consultative Assembly gathering the next day, 5 July. A senior ZANU-PF official told the news house a resolution was made by the Politburo at the last meeting early this month to explore mechanism to come up with a roadmap to implement the Bulawayo Conference resolution last year. Chinamasa and Ziyambi are currently working on that. This means they will have to rope in the Attorney General's office for drafting the necessary constitutional amendment bill or bills before the process goes to the Cabinet Committee on Legislation, Cabinet itself, public debate, and then Parliament. There is also an attendant political process to guide the legal framework. With this process, just follow what the Constitution says, or there will be need for political intervention to secure the desired outcome. For instance, some want the process to be followed all the way to the referendum, while others want to use Parliament to postpone 2028 general elections. These issues will be resolved as the relevant processes unfold. There had been several reports that the process has actually started, but nothing official. The Politburo's decision marks the beginning of the official process to implement the Bulawayo Conference 2030 resolution. ZANU-PF spokesperson Christopher Mchambwa said at his explosive press conference on Monday that at the upcoming ZANU-PF annual conference from 13 to 18 October at Mutare Polytechnic in the Eastern Highlands city, we will give direction on the controversial and hotly contested issue of the party's unsettled leadership question, decisively resolving whether or not Mnangagwa extend his rule to 2030 beyond his second term constitutional limit ahead of the party's elective 2027 Congress and the 2028 elections when the incumbent 10-year tenure expires. Thomas Karuda Pangwa ine. Tuze mafunguro enyi murikuiva msoro pichitko ichi. Wabinako mesi kushemedi za mafunguro enyi. So subscribe or like, hit on the bell icon.